Surfers know one of the best spots in the world is near San Francisco, but the biggest waves only show up when a perfect combination of wind and water meet. Ben Tracy takes us to the Mavericks.
It took 3 agonizing years, but the perfect waves finally rolled in. Those hoping to catch a ride rolled out. This is Mavericks, a surf break off the coast of Half Moon Bay, California. It draws big wave surfers who live to tame wild walls of water.
As far as big waves go, this is one of the most perfect waves in the world.
Yet Colin Dwyer has also been shredded by Mavericks.
It's like throwing yourself through a washing machine. It's just insane how violent it is. I've had times where I fell and was underwater getting tumbled and worked, and I felt like I was kissing my elbows, licking my heels, everything.
When the ocean rises to the occasion, organizers rush to put on the Mavericks Invitational. Surfers from all over the world scramble to show up. This year, they got 72 hours notice.
The furthest surfer that came for this event, he was in Cape Town 3 days ago. He said, "I'm coming, bro." And I said, "Awesome."
Thank the heavens for this beautiful day.
Jeff Clark started the Mavericks competition in 1999. It was last held in 2010 when the waves were 50 feet tall. Mark Sponsler forecast this year's swell using weather and wave models.
So how did you know those waves were coming?
So typically what you do is you follow the storm generates the swell, and then once the swell is set up, it radiates away from the storm for 2, 3, 4 days.
The swell came from a massive storm churning off the coast of Japan 3,000 miles away. Hurricane-force winds produced 60-foot-high waves aimed right at Mavericks.
You know these waves are coming, but how do you know how high they're going to be?
The swell is going to decay at a specified rate, so you can estimate pretty accurately how big the swell is going to be when it gets here, to within like 6 inches, and you can calculate how soon it's going to get here to within a couple of hours.
The Mavericks waves break about a half-mile offshore because of a unique underground rock formation. They're irresistible to surfers because they can often be more than 40 feet tall.
It involves some sort of irrational obsession. I don't know what it is. We love this. It's so fun.
Grant Washburn has competed here 8 times.
The water temperature is 50 degrees. You have rocks, you could drown, and you have sharks.
Yeah.
But this is still a lot of fun.
This turbulence is so intense, it just pulls you down. We can get hit by our surfboards or, run into each other.
Those dangers have made Mavericks infamous.
Tonight, one of the very best, Mark Fu, has died.
In 1994, famed Hawaiian big wave surfer Mark Fu drowned at Mavericks. Cyan Molaski died in 2011, held down by the waves.
Everybody look out!
During the last competition 3 years ago, a rogue wave washed out the grandstand, injuring several spectators. This year, the beaches were closed, and only those on boats had a view.
He's gonna hop this.
Oh, yeah. But thanks to dozens of tiny GoPro cameras on the surfboards, fans got to see every thrill and spill, and the winning moves of Mavericks champion Peter Mel. The footage is also a draw for the surfers themselves.
They all kind of congregate around the computer or the TV, and they get to laugh and go, "Oh my God, I can't believe you made it out of there."
It's the closest they'll get to the magic of Mavericks until these waves decide to roll back in. For CBS This Morning, Ben Tracy, Half Moon Bay, California.
Wow, the people that do that really love it. I look at that and say, I'll just sit and cheer you on.
Yeah, what I was struck by is the best in the world have been killed at a place like that.
I think it's a pretty swell story.
But
She thought about that for a long time.
Do you have any more of those?
No, but I did learn that Charlie is a surfer. Did you know that, Gil?
No, what I said was Charlie has surfed and used to surf a lot, but not much
love it.
now. I do.
You love it.
I do.
Yeah.
It's great fun. It really is. I mean, the power of the wave is
Do you want to do
incredible.
that, Charlie? Would you want to do that?
No.
Okay.
No, that's really...
No.
No, we'll pass.